afternoon. It is Wednesday. It is, I've just seen my, sorry, complete distraction. It's Wednesday and it's about 1 o'clock, I think, or just after. And I've just noticed that my amaryllis is about to flower again. It's already had 2 flowers off that stalk. That must have shot up in the last couple of days because it didn't even have that when I cut the other flowers back. Actually, I'm lying, I actually cut the other flowers back, but anyway, I digress. It's Wednesday, I've said that already, it's about 1 o'clock, 10 past 1. And I thought I would do a little sort of weekly vlog. I'm just turning my bread over in the toaster. Sort of weekly vlog, just, actually it's not a weekly vlog at all. A few days in the life type of thing. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I thought we'd do. And maybe a bit of Saturday. It's Wednesday today, it's lunchtime, just making some lunch. I'm having some of this Soupology, is it? Soupology is the brand, and it's got, in this one plastic pot, is 5 of your 5 a day. Or 2.5 of your 5 a day if you have half a pot at a time, which I do. So we pop it into a mug. And I'm having a piece of toast with some ham and a little bit of that Boursin cheese. Love that. That's left over from Christmas still. Right. I'm going to just pop that in the microwave. Anyway, yes. Today I am just at home doing homey stuff. Tomorrow, Ashley and I are going up to Bournemouth to my mum's to sort some paperwork and various other bits and pieces. Just admin-y bits and bobs for my mum, and won't be able to see my dad unfortunately because his care home is still in lockdown because of COVID cases. Then on Friday night we are going with my mum and with Nick and Amanda to a hotel quite local to my mum that we've been to before. My parents had their golden wedding celebration there, and we've been a couple of other times as well. Just a little sort of in the countryside, very casual, nice, shabby chic type place. So I thought I'd take you along for some of that. That is actually a gift from my mum to Ashley for his birthday, which was on New Year's Eve. She always takes him away for a night, and she suggested that place this year. So that should be nice. Nick and Amanda are joining us as well. So that's what the rest of the week is looking like. Today I was supposed to be not really working because I didn't fancy doing any work. I fancied a day off, but I spent the entire morning, or not the entire morning, but most of it, wrestling with my computer and editing a video, the favourites video, and doing all the links for that, which took much longer than I thought it would. So I then went to go out for a walk, drop off a big parcel that needed dropping off, and go. I thought I'd go for an outside walk around the lake because it was really nice. So it's clouded over a bit now. But I was waiting in a traffic queue on the road to the lake, and I think there must have been an accident because traffic was coming from the other way, but it was just completely solid and not moving for 10 minutes my way. So I turned the car around, came home and went and did a walk on the treadmill instead. And now I'm having some lunch. I cannot tell you, am I in focus? I feel like I'm not. No. Yes? Is that in focus? Probably. Can't really see without my glasses, it's hopeless. Cannot tell you the amount of joy I have got. I mentioned this in my favourites video, so if you watch that you'll have seen it. But this little spring tray that I've made in the centre of my table, the amount of joy. Let me turn you round. In fact, let me turn it round and turn you round so I'm not facing into the window so you can actually see it. It just, ignore the dead flowers because I'm going away tomorrow. I'm going to replace them when I get back rather than do it now and then have no one looking at them till Saturday. But I just love this so much. It's made me feel so happy, and it's just a lovely little spring-like thing. I got the tray, if you saw it on my favourites you'll know all this already, but I got the tray from the range and the little glass crystally bead things from the range. That I already had. Jug I already had. This came from eBay. The candle I think came from Home Bargains. And the ivy, it's just a long ivy wreath like that one that's on the radiator. That also came from the range, and it's just just making me feel so happy. I've actually got, I will link the bits below that I can, the tray and the beads and stuff, and the little spring sign, in case you're interested in that. But what I'm actually going to do as well is, when I went to Tesco's the other day, I bought some actual growing spring flowers. That one's a hyacinth, and that one's, I think it's like a dwarf daffodil. Does it say? Tete-a-tete. I'm pretty sure that's a dwarf daffodil or narcissus or something. So once those are more flowery, have flowered a little bit more, I might replace the flowers with that, or with some silk flowers possibly. Or just some new fresh flowers, I don't really know. There's many options, aren't there? Anyway, I am going to do something with my hair. I want to try an Olaplex treatment on it. When I did the pad stove vlog, I think I showed you all the flyaways that sit on top, that I never sort of go flat. And I've always avoided using Olaplex because I feel like it's going to make my hair very lank, which I don't like. But I'm going to give it a go. I had some in my advent calendar, and when I said what products does everybody else use in my pad stove video, somebody suggested Olaplex, so I thought, as I have some already, I will give it a go and see what happens. So this is the Olaplex. I've got number 3. I don't know what the difference is between them, but I've just looked it up, and it says repairs and strengthens all hair types. You can put it on either towel dried hair or dry hair. I'm just going to wet my hair a little bit, and then put it on, just wet my hair to make it easier to get it all the way through my hair. And you can leave it for up to 90 minutes, so I think, or from 10 minutes to 90 minutes, so I think I'm going to go for like half an hour or so probably, once I've got it on, and then wash it out. Right, it's on. I feel like I've put enough on. It was about a third of that little thing. It feels like it's all the way through. Anyway, I've brushed it through. While we're waiting for that to do, I thought we'd look at this month's glossy box, which is called Timeless Treats and is in a black box for a change. It still has the normal pink packaging with the black ribbon inside. As I said last month, they now have a little card with a QR code, which I am going to scan. First of all, I'm going to get my glasses though. Hold 1 second, caller. And there we are, it's downloaded the magazine. That's good, isn't it? I assume it's environmental reasons that they have done this for. So let's see what we have in here. So first of all, we've got this, which is Original Skin Essence Toner, which is vegan by the brand Happy Skin, or vegan by Happy Skin, yes. Chamomile toner. Good size, nice size pot. Oh, that smells nice. Very nice and fresh. That is. Doesn't say what size it is. I'm sure it must say what size it is, but it's a good size bottle anyway. Next we have, this one looks a little bit bashed about. I guess it's just from being in the box. It's a metal tube rather than plastic. This is We Are Paradox is the brand, and it is a repair 3-in-1 conditioner. Mask and conditioner. Carrageen moss for silk-like softness. That's 50ml, so a good size, that one. We've got a Rituals product. Let me just see if I can find this one. Sparkling hair and body mist. Okay, that sounds like a product maybe for on holiday. I can't imagine myself wearing a sparkling hair and body mist anywhere else. Just spraying it there. Let's see if it really does sparkle. Oh, it smells quite a strong smell. I'd say like an orangey smell, that. I'll wait for it to dry. We'll look at the next thing while I wait for it to dry to see if there's any. I can't actually see any sparkle in that at all. I did shake it up before I sprayed it. What have we got next? We have Illamasqua. That is an Illamasqua eyeliner, I do believe. Mini liquid eyeliner. I'm not a liquid eyeliner person, as you know. Like a kid with a toddler with a felt tip pen, me and an eyeliner pen, but a liquid eyeliner, but that's what it looks like. Again, it says a mini, but I'd say that's quite a good size. That's what that looks like. And then finally we have this little thing which says BFF Brow Friends Forever Grow and Groom Brow Gel. Brow gel? Is brow gel a thing? Why do I not know about this? What does it say about it? Brow mascara for big bushy brows that will stand the test of time. I feel like I'm too old for this. I don't want big bushy brows. I want nicely, what's the word I'm looking for? Coiffed? Nicely coiffed brows? Nicely plucked brows? Nicely shaped brows? Yeah, I feel like clear mascara for big bushy brows probably. I am not the demographic they are looking for. But that was this month's glossy box. Anyway, I think I have a coat. Oh, hang on. The stuff, the spray mist. It does smell nice, I have to say. It's sort of glossy rather than glittery. You see that? It's dried to... It's probably still dry. It's a bit tacky, a little bit sticky, but it is quite glossy. I guess that might be quite nice. I'm not sure I want to put it on my hair. I feel like it might make my hair greasy, but on perhaps across your shoulders or your décolletage, that might be quite a nice thing. Definitely smells nice anyway. Right, after looking at all those lovely beauty products, I'm going to spend the rest of my 30 minutes whilst waiting for my hair to cook, as it were, scrubbing the cooker, because that's the glamour in this house. Guess you don't need to see that, do you? So I'll go and do that without the camera. Okay, it's done. Really need my roots doing. They're being done next week, next Friday. So I've got about a week to go. It looks quite nice. It hasn't solved the problem of these flyaway hairs on top that just sit there being flyaway. They just don't seem to blow dry smooth at all. The rest of it looks quite nice and nice condition. Does it look that much better than when I actually make the effort to blow dry it straight like this than it does normally? I'm not sure I'd have known that. I'd have just thought it was quite a good hair day, I think. I don't think it's made a massive difference. It's maybe a little bit shinier, maybe a little bit sleeker. I guess if it stays in and looks like this tomorrow still, unlikely, that would be good. I'm not blown away by the Olaplex thing, and it hasn't solved this issue on the top of these flyaway hairs. They might be slightly better, I guess. One thing I have decided to do this year is not dye my hair myself anymore. I've done it for years. I usually go to the hairdressers twice a year and get a full head of highlights and dye it myself in between. I've decided not to do that anymore. I'm going to go to the hairdressers and get it done every time, because it looks so much nicer when the hairdresser does it than when I do it, and because I don't very much enjoy doing it, and because I can. So yeah, that's nice. I don't go and get facials or massages or anything else really. Not spa treatments particularly, maybe once every couple of years, but yeah, I don't do anything else beauty wise, so I'm quite happy to go and pay for my hair to be done by a professional. And I've got a new hairdresser. My hairdresser went on maternity leave and I had to go to someone else, and I really like how she does my hair, so that's another reason that I've decided to get it done at the hairdresser. And she's quick as well, super quick, which I like. Anyway, that's the Olaplex story. I'm going to go and wrap some eBay parcels, and then I'm gonna get some stuff ready to pack some stuff for tomorrow.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go.
And a very good morning. It is now Thursday. Right, I need to readjust you because you are sitting on top of my little makeup brush cleaning sponge thing, which I need to use as I pop all my bags. You just watched me do my makeup, and I put everything into my bag for travel as I do my makeup. That way I never forget anything, which is the way I've done it for years now. So ended up last night, just let me tidy while I talk to you, ended up going to the pub after work. I say after work, after Ashley finished work, after I finished work as well, I guess, with a friend, and had a couple of drinks, then came home and had shepherd's pie that I got out of the freezer. That was one that I made. I always try and make 2 shepherd's pies when I make a shepherd's pie, or it was actually a cottage pie. I always call it shepherd's pie. Just because it's always nice to have one in the freezer. So we had that for dinner, and quite an early night. And then this morning, it's 10 to 10 now. I have got up, I've showered, I've redone my hair, because when we walked back from the pub last night, it was sort of raining, that very fine rain, and my hair got wet. I haven't washed it or anything, I've just redone it with the hot brush this morning. Seems to have gone back into style quite easily. I'm not blown away by that. I've still got loads of these, you know, flyaway hairs up here that really annoy me. I'm not blown away by the Olaplex. I'll finish it up, but I don't feel like it's, like, bearing in mind how expensive it is, I don't think that I'd necessarily buy it again. I don't think. Sorry, I'm looking for a particular lipstick to pop in my, there it is, into my, what's the word I'm looking for, makeup bag. That is the eyeshadow palette I have on today, by the way, Juvia's Place. Discontinued now, so I don't know why I'm showing you it. But this is a good, I like this one for going away. It's got the sort of warm, browny, rusty coloured look that I've got on today. You can do a pink look with it, you can do a bit of a green look, and you can do a nude. It's really flexible. To say this is only a £9 palette, you can get a lot of different looks out of it. Right, plans for the day. It's 10 to 10 now. We're leaving here at 11, so I need to pack, or get on with packing. And I really need a coffee, feel the need for a coffee. And I've got a little bit of ironing to do, and I've dropped off my parcels already. I've been to the post office and the parcel shop. I've picked up some other parcels. I've done my emails. So yeah, just packing and having a coffee, I think, is next on my agenda. Right, I'm pretty much all packed. Just shutting some doors. And actually I just need to put a pair of boots into the car, I think. Just wanted to show you before I put it in the car. I'm very pleased with this bottle wrapping I did for one of my mum's birthday presents, with the little fan on the top. I watched a YouTube video about how to do it. You can't see it brilliantly there, can you? Let me move it over. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that, so I'm just going to pop those into the little bag for her and pop them in the car. Somewhere in Dorset, we've just had lunch in this pub, the Charlton Inn, which wasn't what we were planning to do. We were planning to go to a pub in a village. Hang on, let me get in the car and I will tell you more. Oh. It's rather noisy out here. Let me put that down a little bit. So yes, we had earmarked a pub to go to in a village in Dorset called Milton Abbas, which I remember from visiting as a child. And it's an interesting village because it is purpose built, full of thatched houses. Give it a Google, it's an interesting story about why it was built. And yeah, anyway, we went to the pub there, and unfortunately they didn't have a chef, so they weren't serving lunch. So we carried on and just came upon this place. I don't know what the name of the village is, it's the Charlton Inn. And had lunch there, which was very nice. Meatballs and pasta, no, it's very tasty. Ashley's just paying the bill. And then we are going onwards to my mum. I think we've got about 15 miles to go, so not too long in the big scheme of things. And I'm going to turn off the camera because that lighting situation is not great, is it? I'm squinting at you. Good morning, it's Friday. I forgot to film anything yesterday afternoon. We drove to mum and dad's, mum's really now, and Ashley and I and mum cleared out the loft. That was quite a big job, but a good job done. And then we had a Chinese takeaway in the evening and went to bed. That was exciting. One thing we did get in the loft that we knew was up there, I'm going to show you because it's really interesting, is an old wasp's nest that is no longer with wasps in. But it's huge, look. We took it out. Ashley wants to keep it and mount it on in a glass cabinet or something. Look at the size of that. There is my hand for reference. Absolutely huge. There's several others up there as well, just little golf ball size ones, but that is quite spectacular. So I thought you might be interested to see that. So the plan for today is, it's a beautiful sunny morning. Very frosty though, very cold. Perhaps we'll go outside and have a little look at the garden, shall we? Look at that, that's proper frosty. Oh my goodness, that's a noisy bird, whatever it is. It's properly frosty out here. Ooh. Oh, it's a pigeon. Yes, one of those lovely cold but bright blue sky winter mornings. Look at that. Lovely. So yeah, the plan for today, God, nearly fell over walking off the patio. Plan for today is to go, we're going to look at mum's new house this morning, and arrange for mum's house, this house, to be valued and go on the market. That was very bright. And then this afternoon we are off to a hotel overnight, meet Nick and Amanda, and yeah, nice meal and an overnight stay at a hotel. So looking forward to that. Might do a couple of charity shops if I have time today. Got some paperwork and stuff to go through with mum, some admin-y bits. But now it's time for breakfast, so I'm going to go and have some breakfast. Goodness me, it's been a very busy day. But we are now in a place called Chettle, little Dorset village, at a hotel called the Castleman Hotel. And we have a beautiful view out of the window. Don't be getting in a cupboard and jumping out of it again. No. A lovely view over the garden, a little walled garden, and to the fields beyond. And we've got a lovely room here. Really nice, big, spacious room. We've been here a few times before. We celebrated Mum and Dad's golden wedding anniversary here, which was lovely. And it's just a really nice location and really lovely rooms. This is Mum's room. She's got orange accents in here. Lovely sleigh bed. And you've got dressing table over here, but you've got out of the bathroom window. Look at this beautiful view of the tree. Really old, lovely tree there. Beautiful, really nice. Very lovely. Right, we're going to find a gin and tonic, aren't we? Interesting wardrobe. Well, it's a short people's wardrobe. I'll have the dress up there. Don't know how well this is going to come out on video, but really interesting old. Yes, he just went down. You can go down if you want. galleried staircase here. Down there, lovely parquet floor. And look at this, amazing. I feel like I want to call it a doll's house, but it feels a bit more spectacular than a doll's house. It's fabulous, isn't it? Good morning. Oh God, excuse the state of me. It's Sunday morning. It's quite early. I think it's like 6:30 or something. I went to bed very early last night because I was super tired after a few days away, and hence I woke up early as well. Just made myself a lovely cup of tea, and I'm about to watch something. I think I'm going to start This Is Going to Hurt on BBC One iPlayer, BBC iPlayer even, because my William's girlfriend recommended it to me. I think a couple of you might have mentioned it in comments as well after my favourites video last week. This week even. Be last week by the time you see this. Oh! Anyway, I'm going to have an episode of that, cup of tea, ease myself into the day, and it's not meant to be very nice weather today, so today was going to have to be pretty much a work day anyway, so I don't feel too bad about it. But yes, work day Sunday, getting ready for the week ahead, and catching up on some of the work I missed because we were away Thursday, Friday, and that's the plan for today. It is 9:30. I have had a shower, washed my hair, dried my hair, having it highlighted at the end of this week so those roots will be gone, which is good. I'm just about to make some breakfast, just some toast, I think, sourdough toast with Marmite, I think is the order of the day. That first episode of This Is Going to Hurt was very good, very much enjoyed that. I've also packed all my parcels and just dropped them off, and there were a lot to be sent. So that was good. Haven't done the post office ones. No, we'll go tomorrow, obviously, because the post office is not open on a Sunday. Not here anyway. I don't know if post offices anywhere else in the country are open on a Sunday. Possibly, I guess. What else? Right, I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to have some breakfast, perhaps watch a little bit of TV, perhaps another sneaky half an episode of This Is Going to Hurt while I eat my breakfast and have a coffee. And then make the bed, do my sort of weekly reset prep today. I do like to get ready for the week ahead on a Sunday, so make sure everything's tidy, and I've got some laundry going at the moment. Make sure that my pills are set up for the next week, my pill box, and things like a bit of a menu plan. I'm going away on Tuesday, but yeah, I have to stay with Carla for a night. But yeah, just all the things that will start you off on a good week type of thing. Bit of organisation, tidy out my handbag. I've also got 3 dresses to try on. I think I'm going to do that in a separate video, evening dresses potentially for my cruise. So yes, that's sort of where I'm at and what's going on. Having a makeup-free day today. My face is having a day off. Likes to have 1 day off a week, or I like it to have 1 day off a week. Right, enough talking. I'm hungry. I'm going to make some breakfast. Good morning. It's Monday. Hope you can hear me above the noise of the car park. I am going to Marks and Spencer's to pick up a dress that I've ordered. Actually, the same dress 3 times in 3 different sizes. Because I wasn't sure what size would fit, because it's a long time since I bought a dress from Marks and Spencer's. Anyway, I thought we'd go and have a quick look to finish off this rather bitty vlog and see what they have in Marks and Spencer's. It's a world of pastels, which I like actually. Lots of nice bright colours for spring. As you come in, I'm going upstairs first to pick up my order, but there is a lot of colour, which makes me happy. My least favourite thing, they have changed the ordering or picking up your orders in Marks and Spencer's, picking up and bringing things back, to a machine. Very disappointing. I really, really don't like these. I think for elderly people, difficult, you know. I guess you've ordered online maybe, so people, they think you can, and you do only have to put your name in, but people who live by themselves, it's just an opportunity to talk to somebody, isn't it? It's just so soulless. I really don't like it. Immediately drawn to this. I don't want it, but isn't that nice? Over a black dress or something with some leopard shoes, that would be lovely. Lots of yellow. I love yellow. Lots of nice yellow things. There's a whole blue and yellow section here. Just really nice. I like this dress as well. This is similar to the dress that I've ordered in style. I love the little ditzy prints as well. There's lots of those at the moment around. Oh, it's so nice to see colour. It feels like a long time since I've seen so much colour in store. Oh, I like that handbag as well. That's nice, isn't it? I bet that's pricey. Oh, it's not too bad. $29.50. I think that's not too bad. That's a nice size for like an evening bag, or when you don't want to put too much in your bag. That's really nice, isn't it? I like this tan colour as well. And I love these pink wide leg trousers. Could be tempted with those, I think. The weird collars are still getting a bit of a look in. Don't like that, but I like the print of the rest of the dress. I think that's nice. As you know, I'm a big fan of the M&S 15-pound jeggings, and I really like the grey camo ones, and I quite like these cerise ones as well. Although I'm struggling to think what I wear these ones with other than a black top, but a plain black top, but I like these ones very much. I'm tempted. So my shoes are creeping in. Again, there's lots of colour going on in the shoes. So, yellow fake Birkenstocks and little pink mules. Love those. Right, well, it's time for me to sign off. I feel like this vlog has been very scattered and bitty, so I apologise for that if it has been. I hope you enjoyed the little look around Marks & Spencer. I was really impressed with the amount of lovely colours, and there was a lot of things in there that I really liked, actually. I could do a full Marks & Spencer shop with me if you fancy it in the next couple of weeks. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that. I'd actually like to go back and buy a couple of things that I saw, so yeah, let me know if you want that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.